Back on trail, everybody. Today is Thursday, and just pulling out of the NOC. Waited around this morning, didn't have to be out of the room until 10. And restaurant opened up at 11, so went down to the outdoor center down there, poked around. Jared, who shared that bunkhouse with me last night, he's getting a resupply in that. We went and ate some lunch. He's got a couple of things to take care of before he leaves town, so I went ahead and got on trail. He's gonna follow me up a little bit later, meeting up here at Sassafras Gap Shelter. It's only like 7.1 from the Knox, so pretty light day. I've only got to get 29.8 by Saturday, so it should be not a problem to make that. Should be pretty cruisy. But the 7 miles that I have today is all uphill the whole way. So that's why I decided to just kind of break these 29 point whatever 8 miles up into 3 days. I think I'll do a 7 today, probably do a 15 tomorrow. And then Friday night, it's supposed to rain a little bit. So Saturday I'll have about 7 miles in the morning down to my truck in the rain, but won't be too bad if I get wet. I'm headed to the truck and headed home. So it's been a great adventure thus far. Can't wait to see what these next 3 days are gonna bring. Made it to the Sassafras Gap Shelter tonight, and got me a little tent site. It's not the greatest, it's a little bit of a lean, but it is what it is. I'm going to plan on getting up right before daylight and try to get on the trail, try to catch a sunset tomorrow morning. So I didn't want to sleep in the shelter and wake everybody up with me getting up early. So got a little tent site here. It was a short day as far as hiking wise, but it was pretty challenging. It was just uphill, 7 miles. It was unbelievable. It's pretty tough, not gonna lie. Glad I just made it a short day, but feel good. Feel really good about today. Just got to hang out, meet some more people. That's what it's all about, right? This whole trail is just the experiences, the views, the people you meet. It's been a great trip. So I have two choices. Tomorrow I will be either going 15 miles to a shelter, or I think it's called Brown Creek, or Cable. They all run together. I can't remember. Whatever it is, it's like 15 and a half miles away. That'll put me at like 7 miles to my truck for Saturday. But it's going to rain over Friday night into Saturday is what they're saying now. So I'm going to see how I feel when I get to that shelter after 15 and a half. And if I feel really good and it's still early in the day, I'll probably just push on through and get to my truck. So it'll be another long day. It won't be the longest day I've done. So I definitely have faith that I can do it. I've looked at the elevation gains and stuff like that. So I think I can do it. But yeah, that's the plan, is either 15 to the shelter and hang out one more night, or 22 and a half and hit the truck and head to the house. That would give me 2 days to recover at home and just kind of chill, relax. So I don't know. We'll see how the day plays out. But like I said, getting up early, going to get some of that golden hour hiking in tomorrow morning. So see y'all in the morning.